What's up? What's up, people? I got the right. I brought the right lens this time. Yay! We have a lot of wind. Hey, Justin. Welcome to the wind zone. I don't know what's up with today, but the ocean is white. There is so much wind blowing right now. And my very first cast, I hooked a seagull. Hey, Paradise 831, how's it going? Yeah, no, my first cast out here, I hooked a freaking seagull. Hooked him in the freaking foot. Uh, had to bring him out and bring him in and deal with that first thing. But now I'm out and set up. Has my duck run already? Yeah, I don't know. It's actually blowing so hard it's moving my tripod. Yesterday was bad. Today is just insane. And tomorrow the pier opens. I mean, Jesus. It actually lifted up my tripod. Oh, I'm trying to get the right angle, so hopefully the wind isn't too bad. It was blowing like this yesterday, but it wasn't like this. So evidently me trying to watch my line, no, I gotta have it pretty tight. Hey, big worm. Welcome to the wind tunnel. I have no idea what's up with today. I have no idea where these winds came from, but it is howling. The ocean is just white. I mean, it's beyond whitecaps. I just hope if I get a fish, I mean, whoa! It is actually moving my tripod. I have to keep my hand on my tripod. It's blowing so hard. JDS. Not much. Trying to deal with this freaking wind right now. It's been blowing, but it suddenly just freaking ramped it up. Instead, I'm actually holding on to my tripod. He keeps moving my tripod. It keeps actually blowing it. I know. I freaking might have to hook my battery, my heavy battery, up to the base of it just to keep it more anchored. I said if I get a fish, it is going to have to take off. I ain't doing any line watching today. Yeah, I have no idea what's up. I don't know why these winds are here. Bad part is the pier opens up tomorrow, but there's absolutely no way you can fish it in these sort of winds. It's just, I don't know. It's just extremely, extremely strong winds right now. I'm hooking my battery up to the base. I'll add another like 2 pounds to it. So hopefully that keeps it sort of stabilized. So I'm, yeah, there's bass in here. It's just tough fishing for them. I mean, you have to fish all day just for a few bites, but there's good bass in here. I've just started taking it off my list because it's just a lot of fishing for not very many bites. She cut my finger on the corn can. These winds were much more mellow earlier, but I'm sure you guys can hear it. Oh. I mean, it's blowing so hard, it was moving my freaking tripod. Hopefully they shut down in a little bit. I don't know really where they're coming from. But they're pretty intense. Hopefully with that wind and all that, maybe the fish will bite better. Really? Yeah, that's good. How was the wind there? Was it blowing like this or was it pretty mellow? I don't know if this is just getting sucked in because it's hot over the hill, but one thing I hate fishing in is heavy wind. Unless I'm in a boat, I can hide from it or I can use it to my advantage. Yeah, the morning here was pretty mellow. There wasn't much wind until about 11. It definitely kicked it into high gear right now. It's got to be at least 15, 20 mile an hour winds blowing right now. Coming sort of from the south. Really? Skunk City, huh? Well, the pier opens tomorrow, but until these winds shut down, I don't think I'm gonna be able to fish it. ocean is just pure freaking whitecaps right now. See more white than you see blue. So I said, this isn't. I'm a line watcher, and I can't even watch my line. Fish hits it, it's gonna have to be like, yeah, I'm using corn again. Like I said, if I get a fish, it's gonna have to hook itself. There's no way I'm gonna be able to like watch subtle hits at all. If it wants it, it's gonna have to take it. At least at this point. It's gonna have to do like yesterday. Just freaking start taking the rod. I said my first cast, I caught a freaking seagull. There were a bunch of them sitting out here. I cast it, and oh, somehow I hooked him. But I know my line's good. I was able to reel him in. And it wasn't that bad. It was on his foot. So I was able to just grab the hook and pop it, and it came off his foot. Yeah, I'm just really hoping this wind shuts down a bit. See the tree across the way, the weeping willow. The weeping willow is blowing like crazy. I said it was actually lifting up my tripod. Oh yeah, I'll be here till 8 at least. So a couple hours, I'll still be here. Enduring the wind. This is crazy. So you can still see it shaking the tripod. It's got a lot of weight on it with that battery, so I don't think it's going to blow over. The only thing you can't do is control Mother Nature. You can't script Mother Nature, and you can't script the fish. So you got to deal with what you got to deal with. But I'm here no matter what. Yeah, Premier Hell, I'm here in a windstorm. I'm in a wind tunnel right now. No, I just started. It's been 14 minutes. It's just really, really windy. My tripod was actually almost blowing over. I had to add some weight to it. I have no idea where these winds are coming from. Doesn't make for the best fishing conditions, let me tell you. It should be here though. I can't. I said I'm trying to angle it in a way that maybe it gets the least amount of wind. These are 15, 20-mile-an-hour winds blowing right now. I can't hook up an external mic. Just trying to keep it streamlined. It's worse. All right. I'll put it back to the angle I had it. I'm sure when it goes right down, it's the worst. So they were kind of coming from behind me, but now it's kind of coming from the side. I mean, I'm hoping they shut down. Is it better now? If I turn this way, I'm sure you guys can see how heavy those big trees are blowing right now. And look at that. All that dust and everything just got picked up. So it's kind of. No, I don't have an external mic. It's the mic that's on the phone itself. Yeah, but it's. I can't add an external mic. You can't do it when you're recording video on Androids. Supposedly you can only do it on Apples. I've tried every version of attachments and everything else, and I can't add an external mic. Didn't know that when I bought an Android. So it's just going to have to. At this point, it is what it is. It's going to have to be the way it is. Got a bigger hook today. Using the size 4. There's nothing I can do about it. Usually the wind like this, though, that'll get the fish active, so. The hole could be covered by a sock. I don't even know where the hole is in this thing. I think it's right here. A little tube thing right here. I think that's the mic. Yeah, you're right. Putting a sock on the end of it might help. I'll just have to hope it sets down. The only way I can deal with it is to hope it settles down a little bit. Like I said, it's a complete complete bummer because the pier is opening up tomorrow, but these winds have been like this now for like almost the week. It's extremely bad timing for the pier. There's no way you can fish pier in this. It's completely just the way the winds are coming. They're coy. Yeah, that's a great phrase. Thanks, wood chipper. I'm just hoping. At least got that one hooked yesterday. Never caught a koi before. I've caught two of them here. Caught two of them here, and I caught one at Loch Patton one time. A little pond in Marina. People like to dump the koi in these things. So I started a little bit earlier today because they're still hitting the winter. You can catch carp all year. Kind of like catfish. Sometimes the winter's even better. Oh yeah, when they spawn, they go nuts. Oh yeah, here it's really dirty. This water's about right here. It's about I don't know, 6-inch visibility maybe. Pretty muddy. I just can't. Like I said, I can't. I can be here and I can be set up, but I can't control the weather. That's the bitch. It's pretty mellow this morning. There was no wind at all until about 11. No, I've never fished the aqueduct. I want to go out there with JJ's fishing around because he knows all of them over there. So I think he'd be the best person because he does lots of shows over there fishing the aqueducts. It's just yeah. I just don't know where to. I don't know how to get to him. Yeah, I just don't know how to get to him, like the road to take and where to park, all that other stuff. Yeah, that's too far north though. He fishes all the ones down my way. By fishes all the ones over by the O'Neill Forebay and that. The ones that are closest to me. Those are all the canal sea fishes. Yeah, Los Banos area. Man, I said I can see the wind is actually shaking my freaking tripod when it comes. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I want to film him. I reached out to him about it too. It's just been so damn hot over there recently. JJ Fishing Guerrero. He's the one that he does a lot of videos over there. He comes on here quite a bit on my lives. He also fishes pinot sometimes. Earlier in the year, he's at pinot a lot. I'm really surprised my rod isn't getting freaking blown off my bag. Yesterday was not this windy. Yesterday was, I don't know. There were a few white caps in the ocean, but it's completely blown out right now. Small craft advisory. This isn't usually the time of year we get this. It's usually a little later. Usually it starts happening more at the end of September into October when the weather starts changing. $28. Yeah. Still been in the 90s and 100s over here. At least last two times I went out, it was like 98 and yeah, 98 the next time too. Looks like there might be somebody fishing down for me. Can't can't tell, but it looks like they're fishing down there. So it's just there's actually a couple people down there. They got bags and everything. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I can't tell. I think they're fishing for bass. No, I'm staying in the Big Bertha area. bells for me. You gotta watch it. Doesn't matter in this wind. All you would hear were the bells anyway. It's like blowing around my tip like crazy. No, there's no crappie here. Well, it's not anything. It's just sitting on my bag. I've been propped on my bag. That way, if something pulls it pulls it into the bag. So I'd have enough time to stop it before it launched into the water. Like yesterday, it totally slid up the bag, and that's when I grabbed it. So that's pretty much the only way I'm gonna know if there's a fish today with this wind is if it actually launches the pole. I don't know, Eames. I'm in a wind tunnel right now. It's like 15, 20 mile an hour winds right now. It's terrible conditions. You got to do what you got to do. Just hoping in the next like 30 minutes or so. Hoping in the next 30 minutes or so it kind of shuts down a bit. Sort of shut down yesterday. No, so it's blowing so hard my tripod's actually moving. I had to put my battery on my tripod to add extra weight. I'm sure you can hear it on the mic. Yeah. It's more of a pond. It's not that big. It's kind of what you see, and there's kind of it's a horseshoe. But I don't know, it's maybe like 10 acre. I would say maybe 10, 12 acres. It's just more the fact that the ocean's right there. And the ocean is this white capped galore right now. The ocean's actually more white than it is blue. Small craft advisory. Definition of blown out. Hey, Sheck happens. Is that what it is? Shit happens. Yeah, back here again, but it's windier today. fish, you're gonna have to take off with it. I'm not noticing any subtle bites today. That's for sure. They're gonna have to hit it and hook themselves. Yeah, it's very windy. 15, 20-mile-an-hour winds right now. This is too low. Yeah, I don't know. I said the pier opens up tomorrow, but I was planning on going and filming there, but there's no way you could fish it in these type of winds. I mean, the fishing itself would be a pain in the butt, but the audio would be just here. I'm hoping I have it so it's you can at least hear me somewhat. Now, my first cast today, I caught a seagull. First thing I had to deal with was catching a seagull. How are these people doing? Trying to get this thing to turn back around. Tuesday's your schedule. Catch fish? No. Tuesday's my schedule to hang out in my house day. Yeah, Tuesday's my official hangout at the home day. But rookie hookers. I knew I missed a comment. Rookie hookers. There's actually hey Tiger Muskie. There's actually a club called Happy Hookers. Yeah, there's actually a bass club called Happy Hookers. I think it's in Florida. I'm pissed at the weather, all right? Yeah, I think it was a low budget bass, and he said he was going to join the Happy Hookers next year. And we're like, what the Happy Hookers? What's that? He goes, oh, it's a bass club. Well, that's a cool name. The Happy Hookers. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was low budget that said that. I haven't heard from him in a while, but I think it's because he's in Florida, and I don't. He hasn't been on my lives, and I haven't heard a comment. But I know he's been dealing with the hurricane, so it's not like I'm gonna be mad. I haven't really seen him on anybody else's stream either, so hopefully he's all right. I think he said he just bought a house there, so. No, I haven't had anything yet. Yeah, I figured you forgot the E at the end, Tiger. I don't know. I have a full 5 bars, so cost at 5. Usually my feeds here are pretty stable, so I know sometimes for some reason it's the other end. I've been going live long enough to learn that sometimes most people is fine, but somebody's for some reason. Somebody for some reason on the other end starts to have buffering issues, but I'm going for the carp. Believe it or not, it looks like my line actually got tighter. Really hard to tell in this damn wind, but it looks like it actually tightened up. So I'm just really. Oh, yeah. Did I say the carp? I'm out for the carp or catfish. Pretty sure Big Bertha's a catfish, but nobody's caught her yet. So. Until that damn fish actually gets to shore or gets close enough that we can see it, it might be a huge ass freaking carp. I don't know. It definitely knows where it's going when it gets hooked. Straight to the middle of the lake. Man, 6 o'clock. All right. Kind of shut down a little bit yesterday. So it's really hard to. I mean, it's kind of. I don't know. It's kind of a little bit coming from the south, but not enough. Not enough to actually block it. It's been moving around. Let me check. Nope. All the corn's still there. No missing corn. That means nothing's played with it. Not even a crawdad, nothing. So. Oh yeah, they're a lot, especially on 6 pound line. They're so fun. When it takes like 5, 10, 15 minutes to get them in, that's a fun fight. And there's big ones in here. There's a lot of 15 to 18 pound. A lot of 15 to 18 pound carp in here. So. I'm sure there's ones that are probably like 25, 30 in here for sure. Just a matter of getting one on the line. Catch and cook. I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to do a catch and cook on carp. A bunch of my friends are over there barbecuing right now, though. So maybe I could do catch a rockfish at the pier and bring them here and do. I love you can see him. Let's see. Let me turn around. Turn around. I hate the fact this thing doesn't. You can see them all right there. That whole crowd of people right there. They're over there barbecuing. Come on, turn back around. There we go. So yeah, maybe I could do a hookup with them one time. Say, hey guys, I'll go to the pier, catch a bunch of rockfish, bring them over here, and let's have a catch and cook. But yeah, I must, Tiger. I'm probably not going to be eating the carp. Just, I don't think it's going to happen. They are evidently very tasty if you smoke them, but I don't even know how you prepare them. Right now, I'm just looking to get a freaking bite. So I was saying that yesterday, and all of a sudden, Big Bertha freaking grabbed hold of it. So. Big Bertha hit and busted me off when I was saying I hadn't even had a bite yet yesterday. I did actually get some sleep last night, though. After 2 days of 3 hours a night, I think I slept for a good 8 hours last night. So. It's a total bummer with this wind, though, because, like I said, tomorrow the pier opens. But I ain't gonna be able to fish it in these kind of conditions unless they stop tomorrow. Oh, and yeah, I found my other lens. If you noticed, we are a lot wider today. It actually wasn't on my desk. It was still in the pocket of the jacket I wore on Thursday when I was at the wharf. I guess I forgot to take it out. But I didn't lose it. I just really wish there was more activity here. Of course, I can't tell if I'm getting subtle bites because of this damn wind. think you guys can see the pole, right? So I didn't want to. Didn't want to go to Pinto today because I know the shore bite's been really slow, and I'm sure it's just as windy. I don't know. One of the visitors from yesterday said he was going to come down here with his daughter, but I think it was too windy for him. He hasn't showed up and he hasn't come down here, so at least we got a view. 12. What? There's people coming on here now. Oh, Andre. Looking water, but a couple small bass. That's what they brag about. Teams. Host, can they swim on that lake? No, no swimming here. Yeah, there's a lot of active small fish at Pinto right now. After I was complaining, or not complaining, but observing the fact we never caught any small fish. Now suddenly, yeah, there's a lot of small fish hidden at Pinto. And yeah, the water's very yellow. Yellowy brown. Yeah, there's fish. There's fish here. Most of the lakes around here, Eames, you can't swim in. Even the ones I go, no, it's just the fact, I don't know. A lot of them I go over the hill. Even Coyote Lake, you can have boats in, you can water ski in that, but you can't swim from shore. Uvis, you can't swim. Chesbro, you can't swim. Anderson, you can. Almaden. Yeah, almost all lakes around here, unless there's a designated swimming area, they don't allow you to swim. You can water ski in some, but you still can't swim from shore. So I don't know what that's about. They have to have a lifeguard on duty, and it has to be a designated swimming area from shore. You can jump off a boat and swim. Yeah, they usually close Anderson right after the holiday. I thought that's when they closed Coyote. But yeah, usually September. Sometime in September, yeah, they usually close it. Oh, yeah, it has really good smallies. No, still nothing. At least nothing I've detected. It's so windy. It's so windy that I can't tell if I'm getting little bites at all. Really? Yeah, I said I usually do bread or just corn. This lake doesn't get that much pressure, so. And corn seems to work all the time, so. Yeah, but somebody mentioned San Antonio. Big Worm did. Yeah, it has really good smallies. Largemouth, good striper, crappie in there. There's crappie in there. There's bluegill. Oh, guys, what's going on? I don't know what's going on. I think one of the skaters went down, guys. I think one of the skaters looked down. Look what's gonna be passing by in a second. We got a bunch of ambulances heading this way. Uh, I don't know where they're going. I, I don't know. Here comes the ambulance now. We got some sort of activity going on. I don't think they're here for me. Here comes the ambulance. Emergency, emergency. Yeah, they're right here. I still don't know where they're going. um, Actually, no, they're heading up to my friends at the barbecue, so I don't know what's going on. See, they're all heading right there, where my friends are. There is one, turn back around. There is one older gentleman there with them. There's a older man that's, I don't know, probably in his late 60s. That seems to be who they're attending to. So I have no idea. Yeah. Well, nice day to barbecue until something happens. I don't know. He's sitting at the bench. So I mean, he's not on the ground. He's not doubled over. He's coherent. He's talking to him. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's just kind of weird. I heard siren. I didn't know they were coming here. You can see them there. They're right there. I said he's. I said he's up there where they're barbecuing. So I don't know what's going on. I'm still waiting for some sort of activity. Yeah, good day to barbecue, except the 20-mile-an-hour winds. I was sitting over there talking to him earlier, and I kept getting sand in my eyes. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely the older man that over there is who they're checking out. So I don't know. Hopefully he's all right. I mean, obviously he's not all right. They wouldn't have called 911. I'm not catching fish, but we have activity of the wrong sort. Hmm. been an hour. I ain't got a bite. Yeah, G. Cole, that is funny. I heard sirens, and then I see them go by. I should check my line. It's like one piece of corn is off. Cap it off and hide the hook. Cap it off and hide the hook. Uh, no, they only. Yeah, why they close them every year. Coyote and Anderson are closed half the year to boats. September through like April or May or something. It's because they don't have the staff. Yeah, they don't have the staff. They don't pay people to do the muscle inspections and all the other stuff for the whole year. No, Andre, I don't think it's because of that. They don't have the money. It's a cheap county. They don't even pay to have the trout stocked anymore. Nah, they're bullshitting you. Even if they kept it full all year, they wouldn't allow boats. Yeah, it's not that. I said they don't even pay for trout stocks anymore. I mean, that's why they closed Uvis to boats, Chesbro to boats, because they don't have staff. They're not gonna. All right, this ain't good, guys. Tidewater County, yeah. Guys, that ain't good. They're actually taking the gurney over for him. So they're actually going to be taking him. If I get turned around again. It looks like they're actually taking him to the hospital. I just met him. He's not somebody I've known for a while. But I know all my other friends are over there, so I can get an update. Don't. I don't know what's up. I don't know if he's having. I don't know. Obviously, something ain't right. It's kind of a bummer, though. Not something you want to have happen when you're just having a nice day barbecuing. Yeah, they're definitely bringing him in, guys. Yeah, it's turned to see. Yeah. See, they're taking him. They're putting him in the ambulance right now. I said I said hi to him, but I actually don't know him. Don't actually personally know him. Yeah. Might have gotten to know him. Yeah. Thanks, Big Worm. Is that a reference? Is that a reference towards somebody else there, Big Worm? Try to give me a hint. Yeah, you know. Hey, Real, what's up? No, nothing yet. Yeah, I know. That's right, Big Worm. I'm actually slowly getting better. It might not look like it, but I definitely am. Hell, I'll actually go to a lake a whole day and only bring like 2 cigarettes. I used to always have to have a full pack when I went. Yeah, yeah. I always fish 6 pound for them. No matter how many times I get broke off or whatever. Yeah, I strictly use that. That's all I fish for when I fish for carp and catfish and stuff. Is 6 pound. It's usually pretty easy to get them in, unless they're big Bertha and know where the structure is. I mean, ask those guys what happened. Oh yeah, Paradise. I will. When I bring it in next time, I'll show you what I use. Basically, it's basically just like Carolina rig. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. What happened? I'm gonna find out what happened. Well, yeah, I mean, I was just telling a lot of people. I'm like, I just met him, but what happened? He started having chest pains or something. Or?
Yeah, he started having an incident with his face, as far as life.
Oh, yeah. I mean, but not like a heart attack or chest pain.
No. As far as I know, I'm not 100% sure. Otherwise, if I knew, I'd have just taken it.
He just kind of got.
No, he just fell over.
Oh.
Had a fainting spell or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Not exactly sure what it's correlated to. Thought it might have been a diabetic thing, but it didn't have any symptoms of like low blood pressure related to it.
Huh.
Might have been a seizure, it might have been a fainting spell.
Yeah, just
But
low blood sugar
I don't know.
for some reason.
And he wasn't seeming to get better over the 5 minutes, 10 minutes. So,
Okay. Yeah, that's why I said I was here and I heard it, and all of a sudden I saw him come in, and
dude,
well, I said I just met him, so I mean,
that's one of my favorite people in this county.
yeah, I said that's the first time I've ever met him. But
That's a good man right
all right, thanks.
there. Hey, thank you, brother. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, I just that's what I said.
I appreciate that.
I want to know what happened. Yeah, guys, he just sort of, I guess he had a fainting spell. Said he had a fainting spell, and then I guess for the next like 5 minutes or 10 minutes after that, he just was sort of not getting back to being kind of normal. So that's why they call him. That's what friends are for. I guess he's known him a long time. Yeah, I guess that's what he said. They've known him for quite a while. So he said he would have taken him. He would have taken him there, but he doesn't. He doesn't know what it's correlated to. So if you don't know, call the experts. I guess. Yeah, he said he just sort of fell over, like he kind of passed out or something. So you always want to call when that happens. Somebody passes out and that, yeah. Could be just, low blood pressure or sudden drop in blood sugar or something. But don't know for sure. That's a shame. Well, he seems to be, I don't know, they're taking him in, so hopefully he'll be fine. And I'll be able to meet him again. Hey, Muggsy, how's it going? Sorry, we just had a, I can turn around. We just had sort of an incident. You can see go by right now. Um, expensive taxi. Yeah, it's $200 to go in a friggin' $200 to go in the ambulance, or $500, something. Yeah, no, somebody I just met, they were over there barbecuing, and I guess he kind of fainted, and after that, he was just sort of not there. So they called 911. Yeah, you probably comment after. Yeah, he was, I don't know, he was over there barbecuing with them, and they say he just sort of keeled over, and then kind of sat back up, but he was just sort of, I don't know, delirious or wasn't quite right. So they called 911. So yeah, I said I just met him today. It's an older man. He looks like he's in his probably 10 years older than me, in his mid 60s. But he's going in, getting cared for. So that's a good thing. As far as fishing, not nothing. Yeah, they say he took his vitals and everything, and it wasn't, his blood pressure, everything was fine. So it wasn't a heart attack or anything like that, or like a stroke or anything. Because I guess they said he kind of carbon monoxide from barbecue. Maybe, I don't know. And now my friend comes back. He doesn't even know what happened. My friend was gone the whole time that happened. He's going to come back and not know what happened. He left right when it happened, I guess. You missed it. He's coming back over there, but he hasn't. He was gone the whole time that the ambulance and everything came and took him away. Maybe they called him. I don't know. Wind is starting. Wind's starting to shut down a little bit, at least here. When did I get that bite yesterday? I had a bite around this time. I started a little after 6 last time. It was 54 minutes in, so somewhere around 7. Maybe that's their pattern. Maybe that's when they start moving in here to check things out. Carp will often get on a pattern. They will often make their rounds at a certain time. Ooh, I got 14. Somebody gave me another like. Cool. I mean, nothing's really changed. The weather's been the same. Big for the fish sunset. Hey, Shannon. How you doing? Welcome to Monterey. Welcome to the hopes that a fish bites eventually. It's been extremely windy all day. It's just now starting to kind of shut down a bit. But it's been I don't know. Because I always remember you coming in when I was at home. I was coming in when you used to come in at home when I had the women up. Uh, uh, real? Yeah, I had one. I had big Bertha hook. It took me in the middle and broke me off again. And then I caught a turtle, a really mean turtle, towards the end. We'll go with that story. That's the one I'm sticking with. This is a scuba diver. Really? Oh, wow. There's a scuba diver in here. He's really lost. Oh, you saw the one that broke off? Yeah, I only caught a turtle after that. Big turtle. He was like, his shell was like that big. Yeah, no, it's just been slow. Yeah. Other one I caught didn't even try to bite, but that one was hissing, and yeah, he just kept wanting to bite my finger. It was an angry old turtle. Angry old freaking turtle. Who knows how long he's been in here? Turtles live a long time. They live like 100 years. At least tortoises do. I think turtles live a really long time too. You didn't like me reeling him in out of the depths. Yeah, he was gangster. He's acting like a snapping turtle. No, I have not seen a carp jump at all. I haven't seen a carp jump. I haven't even seen a little hitch or anything jump. I don't think the wind's affecting him. We used to have a desert tortoise years ago. Desert tortoise named Sam. He was cool though. He just lived in the backyard. He'd come up. You could feed him lettuce and stuff. He was really cool. He'd eat it right from your hands. There's somebody else fishing now, guys. There's another fisherman down there, but I think they're also trying for bass. Gulliver. Gulliver. Funny thing with Sam was we bought the house in winter. The people that owned it. For some reason, where they were moving that, they didn't want to take him with them. They didn't tell us. And in the winter, they hibernate. And he actually had this deep hole that went underneath our property. It was like 10, 15 feet long. It was like behind the ivy. And then all of a sudden, I just remember my mom, she was in the family room or something. We had big all sliding glass doors and everything. She starts screaming, "There's a tortoise in the backyard! There's a tortoise in the backyard!" And we're like, "What? What?" Yeah, and we come out and here he is, cruising along on the patio in front of the sliding door. It's like we can. So they contacted him, the former owners, and they go, "Oh yeah, sorry, we forgot to tell you, but that's Sam." And I think they were moving somewhere where it's really cold or back east or something, so they didn't want to take him. And they just forgot to tell us that, "Oh yeah, by the way, he's hibernating now, but come spring, you're gonna have this big ass." And he was like that big around. I mean, he was like 30 years old. Yeah, they forgot to tell us. Yeah, that's what this one did. He was up he came up and he was kind of like climbing on the sliding door and I guess yeah. That's how I said, "Hey, feed me," or something. But I just remember my mom freaking out because she didn't know. She didn't know where the hell this tortoise was suddenly in the backyard. But yeah, the former owners, I guess they called me. "Oh yeah, sorry." We had him for years. His name's Sam. You can feed him. He's fine. And then I ended up, yeah, they're very smart. Except the fact he ended up dying. He ended up, I don't know, we had a bunch of stuff inside the house for the pool. And somehow he got his neck all caught up in the net for one of the floating basketball things. And he ended up, he ended up hanging himself, basically. But the funny thing is, back then, well, now you can't have them because they're an endangered species. But back then, I found another one, and I would see them. They'd get out of people's yards, and they'd be walking down the alley. You go out in the alley, and you'd be like, "What?" And all of a sudden, there'd be a freaking tortoise just walking down the middle of the alley. A lot of people back then, they would put their phone number on their shell. So there were a couple of my. I actually called the people. Yeah, back in the like early '80s, it was kind of a rage. Everybody had desert tortoises as pets. I think I found like 3 or 4 of them in the like 5 or 6 years we lived there. And I put one in the backyard, and Sam kept flipping it over. It was a little one, but I'd always come out and find the other tortoise flipped upside down. Oh, I don't know if Paradise is still on here, but that's how I have it hooked up. It's a number 6 hook. Oh wow, huh? And then I have a little 16 ounce with a little split shot as a slider. I don't know if Paradise 831. They were asking. It was the first time I reeled it in, so I said show them. And you can see I have about. Oh, I can put it this way. Oh, it's about 1.5 feet of leader to the actual hook. Libby's. Actually, no, Del Monte corn. Del Monte whole kernel corn. That's fantastic. Yep. Good old corn. You only have to cast it about 10, 15 feet out. They're not very far out. I said this wall here is like 2 feet deep right at it. So uh, you can catch anything with corn. Catch trout with corn, catfish, the carp. I've caught hitch. I've caught bluegill. I've even caught a bass on corn. The bass I actually caught while I was reeling it in. Oh yeah, everything eats corn. Yeah, everything eats corn, pretty much. Oh yeah, it's a great bait and it's cheap, and you can eat it. I only fish when I don't fish for bass. I use hot dogs for catfish sometimes. I use bread or I use corn. 'Cause you can eat all that if you get bored. Don't need to buy the expensive like um, power bait or fixed baits, all that other stuff. Just a good old can of corn and you're set. Although I haven't had a bite yet. So in theory, you're set. If something comes across it, they will eat it. No. When I do bread, I just do the King's Hawaiian rolls. They're nice and doughy. They stay on the hook really well, and they're kind of sweet. So they work really good. They work good for catfish and the carp. King's Hawaiian rolls. They're just a little more expensive. It's a can of corn at the dollar store. Or evidently you can go to Walmart and get a pound can of corn for like 89 cents. Yeah, I've tied the hair rig. I forget who it was. Yeah, that's the way. Yeah, all the tournament guys tie hair rigs. No, I think Junkyard was on yesterday. Jack Mackerel. Yeah, I know the hair rigs. Yeah, that's a known rig. I know how to tie it and everything, but here it's really sticky. I think chumming. Yeah, it's illegal in California. I think it's illegal everywhere. In the ocean, you can chum. Yeah, cut bait and that, but not in lakes. Good thing to do is yeah, Florida. The one thing you do is you take the can and you punch a bunch of holes in it. You don't open it, but you punch, punch a bunch of holes in it, like with a screwdriver or whatever, and then you throw it out. So all the scent and everything else gets out, but it actually stays inside the can. So you'll get the scent and the flavor and everything out there, but they can't really get the food out of the can. So it's just like a timed scent release thing. It's also people that used to use. Oh yeah, you put in a sock too. It's just easier to punch a bunch of holes in a can and throw the can out so it sinks. Yeah, there's people that throw out like the bags of corn. Oh, look at that, guys! Oh, you can see it. First jump activity right there. Looked pretty big too. I don't know. Might have been a smaller carp. It wasn't one of the little hits. That's actually the first jump activity I've seen. Something's active, and it was out about 10 feet. So completely. I gotta start. All right. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully, I at least get a freaking bite. Here comes the wind. So it's just I mean, I'm subtle bites. I'm not gonna be able to. Still too windy to be able to. I mean, unless it pulls it tight and dips the freaking rod. The wind picks up, my rod just bounces around like crazy. But I haven't brought it in with corn missing yet. So usually there's fish out there and I don't see the bite or don't notice them messing with it. If you bring it in, your corn will be gone. That hasn't happened yet. I don't know. It's the middle of summer. This is when they should be the most active. The water's the warmest. I was just here yesterday, so that I mean, put bait in the water and stuff like that. So, and I had big Bertha hooks. So, although I have had the worst luck when it was foggy one time. I don't think I got much. They seem to be usually pretty active when it's sunny. I've had the wind, but it's still been warm. It's been like in the 70s, which is a little above normal here. All right, Shannon, thanks for checking in. Thanks for the turtle story. It's just so hard to fish. I mean, for me, I'm such a line watcher. You can't do it. You see the wind just fade. You can see it. You see that wind going across the water. The turtle. I don't think he's going to be around here in a while. Hey, Tacoma. Nope, not having a bite. Not a nothing so far. Just saw the very first jump, first activity on the surface. I've not seen a carp jump in the hour and 40 minutes I've been live. Yesterday, I at least saw a couple jump. Had a jump here. I don't. It was bigger than the little hits. It's just been nasty winds. It's been like 15, 20-mile-an-hour winds today. Small craft advisory on the ocean. It's just been nasty. But we're hoping it's about the time I think yesterday. I was thinking maybe earlier, but usually they hit pretty good to a certain point. Usually about, well, I don't know. Sometimes they hit all the way up to when I can barely see the line because it's so dark. But usually it's about now. So if I know there's thousands of freaking carp in here, how can I not get one to hit? Especially since I've caught them in this spot multiple times. Nobody showed up this time. Yesterday I had two guests. This is it's what most typical people think of when they say you go fishing. It's It's not like bass fishing where you're constantly casting and working a lure. This is what I think of the lazy man fishing. Throw it out, let it sit. Put a bell on it and come over and just pick it up when you hear a bell ringing. I've seen people do that in the at the pier. They throw their line up here and they put a bell on their pole. Like, how lazy is that? So there's real bummer though. Is I definitely, I mean, they're opening the pier tomorrow. I really want to hit it up, but not if these winds. These winds stay up. I have no idea. At least when I do the Thursday thing, I don't have to worry about wind. Or Tuesday when I'm hanging out at my house. It's only when I'm fishing. It's just there's just nothing. It's not nearly as much jump activity as yesterday. Which you card? I missed that one. Carpe diem. That's what I always say. Usually when I'm at a lake and I see one jump, I always say that. Carpe diem. I don't think anything's seizing the day today. At least not yet. So if you get one, one good one hooked, you're in for a good 10, 15-minute fight. At least I am with this light line. See the winds starting to settle down a bit. It's just a little annoying. Let's go live and have people stare at a pole that's doing nothing. Oh, something else little just jumped right over there. I haven't seen the turtle, so that's good. Every time I've seen a turtle around, I've caught the turtle. See, both times I saw a turtle in the area, I caught it. So I'd even be happy with a crawdad to play with my line at this point. So that's so weird. Remember that, like those couple days, it was all. I haven't really been here since. It was like that one day. It was just crawdads like crazy. And I haven't really been bugged by him since. up my, yeah, it's getting close. It's getting close. I planned it out today, though. I went a little earlier and I knew I was going to be running out of battery pretty soon. This wind is actually a lot colder than yesterday. One guy was out here in shorts and a t-shirt yesterday. I'm gonna check it. Check it. Check it. Oh. Still looks exactly like it did when I threw it out 2 hours ago. Hello. Here, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy. Here, Big Bertha. I like them corn fed, like the ladies. All right. My done battery just gave me a warning. My battery just said, hey, bro. My battery said, hey, bro, I'm getting low. So I'm going to hook her up. There we go. Maybe. Oh, yeah, now it's charging. What's up, Belly? The sun. Well, to this point, it's been an hour and 49 minutes of watching my line do absolutely nothing. It it hasn't jumped. It hasn't gone out. It hasn't. It's been really hard because it's been helping you that, yeah. Well, all the way up till just recently, it's been really heavy winds. So, but every time I brought it in, the corn's been on there, so nothing's been playing with it. Nothing's been eating it. Not even crawdads. It's just it looks the same every time I bring it in. So absolutely nothing has played with it to this point. What? Why did it give me a warning? It's charging. Just suddenly. What? Hey! Thank you, Andre. I just don't know why. Suddenly my battery is saying it's going to lower. Thank you very much, Andre. You're the man. Corn is 4 years. 4 years for television. 4 years for $1. No, I don't know. I have this thing plugged in and I have it charging, and it just came up and gave me a warning. Oh, this thing's wigging out on me, guys. Yeah, I don't know. I have it plugged in and it's charging, but it keeps coming up and telling me my battery's getting lower. It's like, hello. It's it's plugged into the wall. It's charging. I don't know why it keeps popping up saying that my battery's getting less and less. It's like delayed reaction or something. Battery came in the clutch. Exactly. Pays for another 2 cans of corn. Now next week is all set. It's still coming in and saying that my battery is going down. I don't know what's up with it. It's plugged in, it's charging, and it said 12%. Now it just popped up and said 11%. Like it's going down. Damn battery's confused. Come on, Bertha. Come on. Something. I'll even take that 15-pound koi. That was fun. That koi actually went harder than the common carp. Oh, here comes the wind. It's a cold wind, too, man. It's been like this for the last like 3 or 4 days. I sure hope it sets down. I mean, it's, I don't know. It's not like it's a cold front or anything that would be shutting down the fish. I mean, these fish are used to it, you know? I mean, they live right here by the ocean. It's pretty much the same temperature all the time. Hey, don't get my line, ducky. Dick, go out. Go. Get. No. No. Yeah, there you go. Finally knows the line. What's up, President Sad? Welcome to, well, it's calming down now, but there's a freaking wind tunnel today. And the fish have been extremely non-edible or in a non-eating mode. Yesterday I had that one bite, and I caught a turtle. If it was slipping. My batteries seem to. Batteries seem to. Why is it doing that? What the hell's going on? I've no idea what is going on, guys. Battery is, it says it's charging. Right now it's not. It says 7%. It's plugged in. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just staring at it, but I'm waiting for it to tell me something. I have no idea what's up, guys. Everything's plugged in. Everything's on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Did my charger go out? It shows it connected for charging. Yeah, the other, yeah. They have a little like chip inside there, and if it happened, they hit the button, and suddenly all their devices start getting buggy. Yeah, it says it's charging. It didn't come up and tell me though. It's like my line's tighter than it was. It didn't come up and say. It didn't come up and say turbocharge connected. Yeah, exactly. I'm not even gonna be able to get home. No, guys, it looks like I don't know. It looks like I'm actually getting played with. I don't know. Now it's the wind, but no. See, it's not working. I have no idea what is up. It shows that it's got the charger plugged in. It just keeps coming up and saying low battery. Oops. It's not a fish. I kicked the pole. Yeah, it's not working, guys. I have no idea what is up. My battery, I don't know. It says it's at 3%. On the thing, now it's showing exclamation point. It's not showing that it's charging. Everything is on. Everything is green. Everything is go. It's plugged into the phone. And there we go. Oh, guys, I've shut down because my I don't know what's up. It, I've triple checked. I've done every sort of check I can do. It's everything. It's it's my wall charger. It's plugged into my battery. Yeah, it's plugged into the battery. It's plugged into the charger. Yeah, everything's checked. Everything's good to go. Everything is good. It's starting to look green now. All right, wait. Nope. I'm watching it. It still says exclamation point. Oh. No. No, it's always worked. Had it plugged in at home. Just restart the phone. No, it's I can't. I can't do that when I'm live. Yeah, I have no idea what's. It's just not. It says plugged in. It's got power. It's, I mean, look. Green light for the inverter. Charged this big battery yesterday. I have the regular charger that I always have. I've unplugged it multiple times, plugged it back in, and all right, I'm back, guys. Sorry. No. I don't know. It kicked me out of the stream. I mean, it kept it live. It allowed me to resume it. I can no. I can't. No. I can't eliminate the inverter because that's the only way that I have to plug it in. It doesn't have a USB port. It's a cigarette lighter. So yeah, I have no idea. I don't know if I don't know if the charger went out or if the plug is messed up. When I first plugged it in, it said it recognized it. It said turbocharged plugged in, and now nothing. I don't know. It keeps saying charging. It keeps going red and then to the charge button, and then red and then to the charge button. And I can feel it when I plug it in. It's vibrating. It's vibrating like it wants to. Huh. Yeah, I have no idea. Like I said, it might need to be. Oh, might need to be like somebody else said. Turn the phone off and restart it. It's getting connection. I can feel it. When I move it, I could feel it. It was I don't know, like somebody said, turn off the phone. It's a bummer. That's why I went a little bit early. Because, all right, wait. Yeah, I'm watching it, and it keeps going from. It keeps showing it charging, and it shows nothing, and it shows it charging, and it shows nothing. And it's. The battery is. I can tell when the battery's going low on the inverter. No, I said the light's on it. See right there, Bear? See that green light? When the battery starts getting low, that green light starts pulsing. It starts going off and back on, off and back on. So, uh, it's got power. I mean, it's it's got juice. I think it. Well, it's still saying 1%. It should not have been at 1% this long. Get out of here. I don't know. I said it's the phone. The phone keeps vibrating. It keeps vibrating right at the charger. And now it's shutting itself down, guys. Check back later. The phone battery must be toast. No, I'm back on. Yeah, I mean, I know probably nobody's in here anymore. Well, it says one person's still here, but I have no idea, guys. I brought it back over here to my car. I hope I don't get a bite now. Everything's still over there. I have no idea. I brought it over here to my phone. I plugged it into my cigarette lighter there. The light comes on the same way it came on over there. And it's charging. And yeah, I have no idea. I've seen it. I know when it's bugging out over there. Because I said the light pulses. The light was constant over there. It's getting power. But I don't know. I said I'm over here. I plug it into my car, turn the key on, and it says it's charging fine. So it's up to like 10%, 12% now. So I'm actually going to take it back over there. What the hell's going on? Oh, it's my light blinking. I'm going to take it back over there and plug it in the same way and see if it works. Because I've restarted the phone now. So I turn this off. Wow. Charged it that quickly to 17%. That's a pretty quick charge. Noah, really? You came on after my defunct? For some reason my phone wasn't charging. I hooked it up. I did everything exactly the same way I usually do it. And it just wasn't recognizing the charger. No, I didn't catch anything. Hmm. I'm confused. No, it says it's charging. Yeah, yeah. Let me get the. Let me actually put the lens back on it. No, I had an issue with. I plugged the phone in to the charger the way I usually do. This has been out here forever. I don't know. It's not the charger. Yeah, we had people on here. It was fun. And it says it's not charging it now. So I don't know what's up. No, I don't. No, I don't. No. No, the battery. The battery is plugged into the inverter, and the charger's plugged into that. The inverter's got the green light on that says it's good to go. It's and usually when the battery's going dead, the inverter light will start pulsing and go bright and low, bright and low. It's on constant right now. Should be getting a full 12-volt feed, but but yeah, it's not. It's I, I have I'm confused completely. I plugged it. I went over and plugged it into my car, and it started charging it perfectly through the same inverter that's plugged into that cigarette lighter compared to being plugged into this cigarette lighter. No, it's the same one I've been using forever. I said it's plugged into this cigarette lighter the same way I plugged it into the cigarette lighter in my car. I put in my car, it comes on fine, and it says charging fine. I, I put it into this cigarette lighter, the green light comes on, everything looks exactly the same, and it wasn't charging. It's not charging it. That's weird. I'll have to get one of those. I'll have to buy a regular one of the little compact ones, I guess. I mean, I know that. Yeah, I know those battery is old, but when, when it's oh no, it is doing it now. Okay, it is pulsing. It is sort of pulsing now. So I don't know. Maybe I just didn't. I thought I charged it. Maybe I didn't. Maybe when I plugged in to charge it, it didn't. I don't know. For some reason, it didn't connect and it didn't charge it. So I noticed now when I'm looking at it. Yeah, it's the battery. The battery's just low. Didn't get charged. I figured out the problem. Thank God it's not the charger itself. It's just I don't know. No, nothing. No, no. The chargers works fine. The inverter still works fine. It just obviously last night or yesterday when I charged it in to charge it, it just didn't charge. Or it's an old battery. It's been around a long time. I mean, it's a dry cell, and it's pretty old anyway. I haven't used it much. I know I haven't used its like 15,000 cycles or whatever it has for its rating for decharge and recycle. But it is like it's probably like I don't know 15 years old. I've always tried to keep it plugged in, so it's always I always charge it before I left it sitting. But yeah, no, I thought maybe the charger was out or maybe the inverter was out, but no, everything came back. It's good to go. It's just a weak battery. So I will just take it home and charge it, put it back on the charger again. The charger doesn't have the charger doesn't tell you if it's charging or anything. It's just, I mean, it's a cheaper one than that, but when you plug it in and then you wait for a little bit and you put your hand on it and it's warm, then you know it's charging. It doesn't have, it doesn't, it's just like a regular one of those square ones you can just plug in. But it doesn't, it's not like an advanced charger that tells you, counts down, oh, it's 80%, 90%. So I don't know, maybe it just didn't connect last night when I plugged it in, and so it's still dead. But at least it's not my. Yeah, well, I thought maybe the charger cord itself went out, or I thought maybe my inverter went out, but no, everything's working. It's just the battery's weak. All good, all good. I did. I had like 7, 8 people on. I lost them all. Yeah. No, I had like 7. I mean, Right to Bear was in here, and Andre, and a bunch of other people were in here. But I basically got kicked out of the whole system, and my live was just circling for probably like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes before I went to the car and plugged it in. It was waiting for me to resume, so I got it resumed. So, but it's been dead here. Windy as hell. I mean, right now you can see it calm down, but there was like 10, 15 mile an hour, no, like 15, 20 mile an hour winds when I got here and went live. They've been blowing all day. The ocean looked like freaking more white than blue. And tomorrow they're opening the pier, and I want to go there and do some filming. But there's no way you can fish it in those kind of winds. Yeah, it looks like it now. You go back to the beginning of the stream, and I said it's like 20 mile an hour winds. It was so much wind, it was actually moving my tripod. My tripod kept going like that, and I had to put the battery on it just to give it extra weight because it kept, and I had to hold on to it because it was actually going to blow over my freaking tripod. That might have been why the fish were being poopy and weren't biting. I don't know. 'Cause it wasn't that windy yesterday, but it was damn close. There were white caps when I drove here yesterday to film. But yeah, I'm really shocked that it's calmed down like this. It really seemed like those winds were going to blow for a while, like into the night till like 11 or 12. But it's definitely a lot calmer now than it was just an hour ago. But I haven't had a bite all day. I was here for now it says 9 minutes. It says 9-10 minutes now, but it's the same stream, and I was at 2 hours and like 10 minutes when it kind of cut on me. I came back into it. When you go back into it, it says stop or resume, and I hit resume. So this should be the continuation of the former live. It's just going to be a jump from when it went out to when I came back on. There's going to be like a 10-minute jump. Yes, it says looking what Big Bertha's going down. That was what I titled it. Yeah, on my end it says CCB electrical edition. Yeah. Where were you, Frank? You didn't come on yesterday. Yesterday I had Big Bertha hooked again. You said yay, more carp, and I came yesterday and I actually had Big Bertha and it did the same thing. Took me out to the middle and broke me off. And then oh, now the winds are picking up again. That's weird. Yeah, there's not, well, you watch the end because I caught a mean ass turtle that was trying to bite me. But if it's 54 minutes in is when I hook it. Somebody gave me the exact time. It's like 54 or something. There's nothing until the end, and I had two guests, two of my subscribers and that live close by came down and fished with me. But I was talking to him, and all of a sudden my pole like almost launched, and I grabbed it, and yeah. But I think it's 54 minutes in. Somebody said when Big Bertha bit, and then if you go to the end, right at the end I caught this really mean turtle that kept like trying to bite my finger and stuff. That was pretty funny. But today I have not had one single freaking bite, nibble, nothing. I've had the same corn on there for like 2.5 hours, and it is still on my line and has not been touched. So I have no idea what's up with that. I said I wanted to go fish the pier tomorrow, but unless these winds shut down, I can't go. I can't fish in it. It's too much wind to fish the pier. Oh yeah, it almost drug it in. We were just talking, all of a sudden, whoa! My pole slid forward a foot. Yeah, I mean, my battery's going. It's going down. Yeah, I said this. Gotta charge this battery. I'm just gonna go to the charger, go to the car and plug it in. I knew it was bad luck when my very first cast today, I caught a seagull. Very first cast when I cast it out when I got here, I hooked a freaking seagull and had to deal with that. And now fish jumps. Yeah, my very first cast I caught. I had to deal with bringing him in and grabbing him and unhooking him. I'm bringing this over here. I'm gonna plug it into the car. Plug it in the car so I can see if I can buy on that because it's already back down to. Yeah, I caught him on the cast. Done. Yeah, caught him on the cast and then it slid down to his, and ended up hooking him in his foot. What's next? Tuesday. Tuesday night hangouts. I would assume. I was thinking of. Sorry, I had to come back over here and grab my other stuff. Uh, yeah, no, it didn't go in. It came right out of his foot. It was just sort of a little bit lapped, slight hook. But no, Frank, probably Tuesday. I was gonna, I was gonna do a live because they're opening the pier back up. But then I was gonna actually. I was gonna. I was originally thinking going live at the pier. Then I decided I wanted to possibly film a show for the opening day. But it's quit peeping at me. I know my freaking door is open. I just opened it. Um uh, when lives go wrong. Sorry, I didn't see that. I'm trying to get this plugged in so it'll start charging. Shut up! How come I can't plug this in? Everything's going wrong. Come back here. Come back here. Plug in. Okay. There we go. Paranormal activity. Either or. Yeah. No, it shut up now, finally. No, Frank, I wanted to film one for opening day, just like an actual regular show. I haven't done an actual regular show at the pier in a long time. And then I was gonna start going live down there again. But if these 15, 20-mile-an-hour winds stay up, it becomes impossible. I don't know. They've shut down now, which is sort of weird. I, but I guess yesterday evening they sort of shut down the evening too after blowing so hard all day. usually when they're blowing that hard, it usually lasts usually lasts a while into the night and stuff before they, sometimes it might blow till 8, 9 at night, 10 at night before they shut down. But it's really weird. Second that second the sun went down, it's like a switch went off and the winds just totally just went calm. So we'll have to see what happens tomorrow. But yeah, I was answering Frank's question on what's next for live. Tuesday night for sure. That's my usual hangout. But I want to start going live at the. I want to start going live at the pier again. It's so much fun down there because I always catch a bunch of fish. Big worm came back. How long was I out, Big Worm? I think I was. I think it was offline for like 10 minutes, something like that. I actually had to come back to the car and plug it in. It's evidently the battery that's out, Big Worm. The charger and yeah, the charger and the inverter seem to be fine. It's just, I guess that battery didn't charge. I mean, it looked normal, but when it got darker, I checked it. I could tell that the little green light was actually sort of pulsing. Russians, yeah. Because I said I have this same thing's plugged in right now in my car in the cigarette lighter. Only difference is the battery, and it's charging fine. So it's already up to like 17, 18%. So only thing is, yeah, I know. That was the thing, Big, where Noah wasn't even in here, and I got back on, and all of a sudden he was the first person that came up. I was like, well, you weren't even in here. Like, the first person that comes back on is Noah out of like nowhere. I'm like, what are the odds of that? Everybody else is like, his battery's dead. We'll see him next time. And all of a sudden Noah pops up. I'm like, what? You weren't here? And then Frank showed up too. I don't know if he's still in here. But yeah, Frank Beans showed up and he wasn't in here. I'm like, that's weird. I shut down and come on, and two people that weren't here before show up. And Andre's the one that Andre dropped a $2 super chat on me. Pay for more corn. Evidently. Yeah, that's what you said. You just got, but it was just kind of odd. You just got home right at the time that I came back on. Yeah, but on my end, it was just like weird. I'm all, well, he obviously wasn't waiting because he wasn't on here when I suddenly went off air. It's really cool that YouTube saves it though. I will say that it doesn't shut you down. It actually will hold it in a holding pattern. Yeah, if like your battery dies or something like that, or if your phone turns off, whatever, you turn your phone back on, go back into live, and it comes up and says, "Last live still pending. Do you want to close it or resume?" And so now I know if I ever lose one of that, it's I can get back into it without it starting a new stream. So that's really cool. That's basically what it did to this stream. All right, it's got me back up to 15%. Got to open the trunk. Oh, wait. I don't think it'll flip it. Trunk already open? What the hell's going on? Now the remote for my car ain't working? Oh, weird things. Paranormal activity going on. Big Worm started it. Guess it won't do it when it's like that. That's weird. Well, I'm going to save the corn just in case. Save the corn. I hurt my knee. I hurt my knee when I was trying to get that stupid seagull. I put my knee in that on the ground. Hey, Rattle Trap. Coming in at the end again. It's all right. You didn't really miss much. You missed you missed hours and hours of not even a bite. Not a nibble. Let me set my phone right there for a sec. Let me set it right there. Whoa, weird. Sorry, I'm trying to get the tripod. Trying to get the tripod shut down. Oh, it's weird. It came up. Came up with all these filters I could put on it. I'm just sitting here. I'm in the trunk. Help. Chris showed up too. Ooh, look at that 8mm. Ooh, that's kind of cool. What do you guys think of that effect? Sepia. Haunt. Ooh, look at that, guys. I'm in my trunk. It looks paranormal. I'm stuck in a trunk. I'm a ghost. Yes, paranormal. What's this one? Documentary. I never knew I could do this. It's like, while I'm in my trunk, let me play around with filters. Glamour. Probably not the best time to do it. I mean, you can't really see it. Bubbles. Hey. Hey. Wow, you can hit them away. How can you do that? Dude, you guys see that? What the hell? But you can knock them away. How the heck can you do that? Look. Look, they go away. Oh, Dr. Hambone. I haven't seen you in here in a while. Sorry, I'm just playing with this filter, but this is, watch. How can you do that? That is like trippy. How's it know? I'm totally baked. Have you been fishing in Oregon? I'm just kind of amazed that you can hit the bubbles away. This is like, that's so cool. Does it look as real on your end as it does on mine? I mean, they look like they're actually floating in front of me. It's really, oh, that is so trippy. You gotta do it slow though. It doesn't catch it all the time. Sorry, I'm just amazed with this technology here. Ow. Oh, they're here too. I mean, when I'm in the dark. I don't, I don't, I don't know why I find this so humorous, but wow. All right. Dawn, War. Oh, I hit it. Slate, Crush. I think it's Crush. Look that good. Beam. That's the only fun one that's on here is Bubbles. See, I can move the phone all around. Yeah, you move the phone all around, but it's just funny that you can knock them away. I don't know how that works. Can anybody else tell me how that's able to do that? Rippy. I don't know if is this, I guess this is on my camera all the time, right? Motion sensor? Maybe. I have no idea how it works. It's not always. It's just sometimes you can move them out of the way. Yeah, it's got to be. Does anybody else have this on their phone? Does anybody else knock bubbles out of their face? Oh, dance party. Oh, that's Ghost. It does trails. Cool. Chris is baked. This might not be good. Glamour. That's just like nothing. Slate. That's basically black and white. Sorry. This live's just going weird places now. There's back to normal. Huh. That's really cool with the bubbles on. You can do the. No, it's not really. They say, oh, that's sketch. That's right. Oh, haunt. Ooh, I'm in my truck and I'm a ghost. It's a documentary, which is actually kind of cool. The 8mm. Yeah, the bubbles one. I like that one. I don't even know how I got in here. How does it go away? Do I hit that? Oh, I guess I just hit that. Oh, okay. Told you guys. I'm really new to this stuff. Enable flash. Oh, there we go. Shit. Didn't even know I could turn my light on while I'm live, while I'm filming. That's a lot better. It's going to kill the battery, I'm sure. Oh, man, that thing is bright. That's like a super, super bright light. Oh. Well, now I know I can do this, guys. I don't need it at the wharf. Is anybody here? Yeah, shoot, what's here? like really? What the F's up with this live? Guy playing with bubbles? Finally realizing you can turn this freaking light on this phone? Okay, yes, I know the door is freaking open. guess it wants to shut all the way. You got a light. Yeah, I didn't know. You just hit this little thing down here. You hit the three little dots. And it comes up with share, disable flash, and mute microphone. Well, now it says disable because I have it on. And then, yeah, right here, this is where I can go to get get the bubbles back that I can move. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of fun on the porch. Now I'm gonna be on the porch with bubbles. or when I'm on. Oh no, I don't. Oh, I could probably do it when I'm somebody on a panel. When I'm on a panel, I could hit the bubbles. That'd be fun. Oh, it's like it's getting so dark so early now. Well, not really. I thought it was like 9 o'clock or something. It's only like what 8:15 almost. 8:15. Huh. I was thinking it was way late. I'm like, damn. I'm sitting down here in my car. Trying to think if I put everything in the trunk. Did I? All right. Yeah, the battery's right there. Yep. Those are there. Glasses. Yeah, I think I put everything in the car. I think I'm done ready to go. Obviously, not going to drive live. But yeah, Dr. Hambone, if you're still here, one thing about that thing is it is obnoxiously bright. Glad you came in. I hadn't seen you in a while. Chris, glad you showed up. Yeah. 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 It's yeah. It wasn't a fun live. I didn't even get a freaking bite. And I'm sure I've been live almost 3 hours now. I think it was 2 hours when I blinked, and now it says 35. I don't know. Is Big Worm still here? There's only 3 people, so Dr. Hambone came in. Yeah, it was just so windy though. Plus, I only hooked Big Bertha yesterday, so not like I was thinking it was gonna be a lot of fun. But I don't know. I'll figure out tomorrow. I'm working on the collaboration show. Collaboration show. I should have it done tonight, so it'll be up tomorrow. It has to be up tomorrow. Tomorrow's my upload day. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But yeah, I said I don't know. Hopefully this wind shuts down. Doesn't pick up much. Oh, what the hell? There's a bug in here. And well, you see him. And yeah, I said I wanted to film a regular fishing show at the pier since it opens tomorrow, and then I can start going live there again instead of here, if the conditions allow it. I'm like the last one in here. There's like nobody in the parking lot anymore. All right, guys, thanks a lot. I'm gonna be shutting it down anyway. It sort of did a shutdown 40 minutes ago when my battery pooped out on me. But yeah, Tuesday night, hangouts, and a show coming up tomorrow. My collaboration show will be up tomorrow. So yeah, I will see you guys. I wonder if I can do this with one hand. And bam! Nope. Nope.